Oke, selamat malam. Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali dengan channel RAxdhan. Oke, kita kembali lagi di game. Mungkin kita sekarang mainin game Mecha. Oke, baru hari ini ya, launching secara global. Mungkin kita coba ya. Nggak ada mode borderless ya. Kalau nggak ada mode borderless tuh nggak bisa switch ke upline ya. Oke, tanpa berlama-lama mungkin kita coba ya. Mungkin pertama-tama pas dulu tuh pas versi beta test tuh trial terlebih dahulu ya.
Code red. Garrison under attack. Security breach. All relevant personnel proceed to the hangar for deployment. Security breach. All relevant personnel proceed to the hangar for deployment.
Audinya terlalu besar.
Please enter your code name.
Oke, pakai nama channel ya. Oke, sini ada federasi, bisa milih. Tadi itu federasi special unit, ada strike this team, bisa special force, circulasi aviation unit, marine force, special landing task force, blitz trooper, royal air KT, Wyvern Binder Squad, Lunar Mare Defense Force. Yang cowok dah ya kali-kali. Dari mana ya? Lunar kali ya. Skin di sini ada putih, coklat deh ya.
Lunar Mare Defense Force, order received.
Tunggu, belum beres. Skin untuk muka. Belum mata. Ada yang mata belok gitu ya, mata besar sih. Hidung nggak usah mancung-mancung lah. Mulut ekspresi tapi matanya kurang. Oke, untuk muka kenapa nih uji data. alis. Alis mata. Eyeliner. Untuk mata, iris. Untuk make up rambut. Warna rambutnya. Oke, untuk warna rambut, badan mungkin yang 3 aja deh. Suara.
New challenge. Hesitating is a
Light always.
Humans are trap your enemy. Let's show them who's.
Don't underestimate a shadow in the Lunar Mari Defense Force. Order received.
So kita cari mode dulu.
Hostile units incoming. Peacekeepers, prepare for combat.
What's this new toy? Got a name?
Name's Zenless. The latest break striker, beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hangar on fire. Safety engaged. Stay alert. Emergency exit.
Warning. Oxygen level below 20.9%. Warning. Oxygen level below 19.5%.
Pyrogenesis Striker. My old friend.
Zenless initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated. Injecting Corixium particles.
Oke, untuk
Mind bridge
tutorial
connected. Initiating system diagnostics. Structural integrity confirmed. Fluid
WST.
armor confirmed. Corixium engine power supply confirmed. Incoming urgent message from Space Garrison.
Attention! We are under attack from Thea's vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
Genius idea. Now, to the B plan.
Warning! Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system enabled. Calibrating weapon system. Energy autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Not gonna get crushed today.
Udah kiri, klik kanan buat yang dekat.
Warning! Self-destruct initiates in 10 seconds.
Elise Ness, initiate re-entry sequence.
Initiating atmospheric re-entry sequence. Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal striker. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy targets detected. Adjust manually to lock. Fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist once a target is locked.
Evade incoming attack. Hostiles detected outside of your point. The system will indicate attack directions around the red zone.
Enemy target detected.
Oke.
System overheating. Rebooting system. Fluid armor depleted. Structural integrity at critical level.
Made it with just the fluid armor. Not bad.
Enemy targets detected. Attack with energy autocannon. Energy autocannon inflicts energy damage. Armor installed. All weapon restrictions lifted. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and cause significant damage. You may also use Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target.
What is this mess?
Oke, maju.
Elise Ness, contact the nearest peacekeeping core HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213 reporting.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by Thea's
Target
Vanguard. The
acquired.
garrison's debris has wreaked havoc on us. Unable to provide support. Over.
Roger. I'll be joining the fight.
A colossal striker from Thea's Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you see an
Continue, you may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Use complex shield to stun same-sized enemy with a perfect block. Activate complex shield to block frontal attacks.
Oke. Tutorial.
can't
Energy
fix.
management is advised.
Hey, get over here if you want to live.
Oh,
I'll draw its fire!
sejak dekat.
Engine output.
Oh,
Energy. Engine boost enabled. Cautious energy management is advised.
kalah juga. Ya, masih tutorial. Sini hujan.
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force. Rescue operation at Mashmak is about to begin. All relevant personnel complete your final checks. Weapon airdrop ready. Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Elise Ness, ready.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged. Pilot in control. Ready for launch.
Hiya, I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell. Just joined Shadow. Still settling in, but looks like we're diving straight into missions. So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Mashmak. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our CO will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer.
Masih sama.
My name is
sama
Christian.
kayak
I'll be leading
di
this
versi
operation.
beta.
First, we'll drop you off just outside Mashmak's waters. You'll travel by submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Alisness is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Elise Ness, taking off.
Oke, ya pakai Alisness.
Let's get going.
Pilot, the correct readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With who?
Shield
Thea's Vanguard?
deactivated. Not sure.
They leave a trail of chaos everywhere they go. Who else could it be? HQ, do you see that? Those crystals look wrong.
Looks like it was just shot down. The corite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike. Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
That's Thea's trashy style, all right. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Misra Matrix. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Elise. We're with Misra Matrix. Thalassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
Identity confirmed. What's going on here? What happened to you? What's Thea planning?
They had us trapped here. They've been surveying this area.
Ini bukan dari waduh.
Die! They're all gonna die! Incoming! Watch out! Find the
Sekarang
exit.
yang lebih enak,
Leave this to me.
lebih smooth.
Misra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great! Not a chance! You're going down today! You think your break striker makes you a hero? Pathetic!
Weapon not ready. Unavailable. Shield activated. Shooting mode. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Energy low. Shooting mode. Unavailable. Melee mode. Shooting mode.
Surrender. They're not worth dying for.
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Kontaminasi.
Stay away from it.
What?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come on.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength. Day 556. Pirates. New identity. Food. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stall. Day 2144. Fight. And sci-fi.
Shield deactivated. Unavailable.
Masih belum kalah.
Weapon not ready. Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
Deploy the extraction beacon now.
Now?
Let's light them up.
No choice but to wipe them out.
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
This is our chance to gear up.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop.
Airdrop. Weapon airdrop.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
They can't agree on Korai, but weapon interfaces? Total agreement. Figures.
The Striker Manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the Switch Weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean Korai, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
What a bunch of lunatics.
That Korite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Korite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The three factions are mining and researching Korite at Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Thea? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
It's probably more than that. Did you see the crystals? They're everywhere.
F1.
I don't think we can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area. Sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
All units, prep for evacuation.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those Korite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the Striker itself.
Let's find a way around the danger zone.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elysius. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
We're leaving together. End of story.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
New Korite pulse storm detected.
Mana masih ada lagi? Wow.
Airship on site. This is it. Deploy the beacon and start the evac.
Okay. Extraction.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Korite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Korite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Korite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land. Breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Korite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Korite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Korite. Mashmak's ground zero for Korite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Korite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Korite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Hey, Christian, can I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
Oke, balik ke istirahat.
Combat alert! Combat alert! New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
可技术面积随着 EIC 正在地表加速蔓延，数十年内可完全。
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Korite's everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The three factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders. Our hands are already pretty full. Besides, our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mizra Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out a new brake striker. Come on, I'll show you. You'll love it.
Oke, sini pakai Alicia ya. Di sini ada event recruitment. RAxdhan challenge. Apa nih? Detailnya itu apa sih? Harganya 700.000 coy. Mahalnya. Mahal cuy. Buat sultan. Oke, Matrix, versatile, kosmetiknya mahal, reward mungkin buat orang mungkin ya seberapa ya. Oke, 7 hari dapat kostum. Komplit Masmak 3 kali, Operation PRJ 5 kali. Modify sticker dapat baret. Best Payload Challenge. Latihan dulu dong sebelum jadi veteran.
Greetings, pilot. We'll cover fluid armor and HP in this simulation. Fluid armor can protect the striker's structural integrity from most ranged weapons.
Ya, sebelah kiri fluid armor kalau misalkan sampai kosong.
Fluid armor automatically recovers.
Tapi otomatis nyembuhin ya. Kalau
Fluid armor is temporarily disabled when it's
misalkan
depleted.
sampai
After
habis
depleting, the fluid armor enters a cooldown before it can recover.
belum.
Fluid armor offline.
Bisa diserang kalau punya fluid armor. Kita nggak punya pertahanan.
Fluid armor reactivated. When fluid armor is disabled, damage directly impacts the striker's HP. Be sure to seek cover or repair when your HP is at a critical level. Fluid armor offline. Now, proceed to the objective and repair your striker using the repair station. The repair station will restore the striker's HP upon activation.
Repair station.
Tutorial complete.
Oke, tutorial 1.
Pilot, we'll cover energy and special maneuvers in this simulation. Maneuvers such as boosting speed, evading, jumping, and ascending consume energy. Energy recovers when it is not being consumed. The striker can maintain a continuous speed boost that slowly depletes energy over time. Now, reach the objective within the time limit using boost. Evade allows the striker to rapidly dash in a specific direction. It consumes a significant amount of energy. Use evade for a swift dash. Now, quickly proceed to the objective within the time limit. Jumping consumes a significant amount of energy. Now, proceed to the objective using jump. Ascending slowly drains energy. Now, reach the objective using ascend. Fast landing allows the striker to rapidly return to the ground while airborne. Now, proceed to the objective. Stabilizing. Tutorial complete.
ALT buat apa pas landing.
Pilot, we'll cover long-range combat in this simulation. The FCS will automatically lock on to an enemy within range. Locking onto a target greatly enhances accuracy. Some weapons can only be deployed with a locked target. Now, neutralize the target. The FCS unlocks when the target exits its range.
Yang gerak.
Now, lock on to the target again and neutralize it. The FCS also unlocks when the target is obstructed. Now, lock onto the target again and neutralize it. Unavailable. Next, we'll conduct a drill. Lock on and neutralize all targets. Tutorial complete. Pilot, we'll cover close combat in this simulation. Conventional long-range weapons are ineffective when the enemy's fluid armor is activated.
Kalau ada skill harus jangan kayak lengkap ya. Kalau ada
Melee mode. Melee weapons can directly damage the enemy's HP. Your striker has been switched to melee mode. Continuously attack with the melee weapon to perform a combo. Pilot, neutralize 2 target strikers using melee attacks. Perform a boost attack with its melee weapon if the target is far away. When performing a boost attack, the striker rushes towards the target, continuously consuming its energy until the attack is performed or stopped manually. Now, neutralize the dummy using a boost attack. Unavailable. Gauss cannons at the target during a boost attack. Fire your Gauss gauss cannons at the target during a boost attack. You can quickly move sideways during a boost attack. Use boost attack, avoid the obstacles, and neutralize the target. Energy low.
Langsung gak.
Insufficient engine output.
Tapi kalau jarak dekat tuh
Tutorial complete.
N-nya langsung gampang kekuras.
Pilot, we'll cover shield blocking and parrying in this simulation. Shields can be used for blocking frontal attacks. Shield activated. When a shield is not activated, its energy automatically replenishes. Continue to block the attacks with your shield. Shield activated. Shields are also very effective against melee attacks. Parry with your shield by activating it just as the enemy attacks to stagger the target. Now perform 3 parries on the dummy. Shield activated.
Parry.
Shield activated. You may stagger the enemy with a parry. This is a good time to attack with your melee weapon. The striker is now in melee mode. Neutralize the target after performing a parry. Shield activated.
Aduh.
Deactivated. Activated.
Seru ya main parry-parryan.
Let's go over stagger. Melee attacks stagger the target, making it unable to use its weapon for a short period. You can use evade to exit staggered state. A dummy striker will attack you with a melee weapon. Use evade to exit the staggered state 3 times.
Oh,
Tutorial complete.
misalkan kena striker tuh berarti kita tinggal dodge.
Shield activated. Unavailable.
Aduh, gak kena.
Unavailable. Unavailable. Unavailable.
Ya,
Unavailable.
skill isu.
Unavailable. Challenge failed.
Pecak. Banyak missnya ya. karena
Unavailable. Challenge success. Stabilizing. 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 Energy low.
oke.
Challenge success.
Oh,
Melee mode. Unavailable.
langsung kalah.
Challenge failed.
Lawan shield. Oh. Oh, oh.
Challenge failed.
Lalu dia mungkin oh. Oh, oh.
Challenge failed.
Suruh hindarin kan.
Shield deactivated.
Oh. Ah. Stagger.
Shield activated.
Oh. Tipis.
Challenge success.
Jangan sampai
Energy low. Challenge success.
lumayan ya untuk belajar.
Shield activated. Unavailable. Energy low. Shield deactivated. Insufficient engine output. Unavailable. Weapon not ready.
Aduh, kena.
Shield activated. Unavailable. Fluid armor reactivated.
Oh.
Melee mode. Energy low. Energy low. Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Unavailable. Melee mode.
Oh. No. No.
Shooting mode. Unavailable. Unavailable. Flight armor offline. Unavailable.
Sialan. Oh.
Unavailable. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Shield.
No.
Challenge failed.
Gagal.
Unavailable.
Oh. Mana?
Shield activated.
Ah.
Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable. Unavailable.
Oh.
Shield activated. Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Oh.
Shield activated. Shield activated.
Ah. No.
Challenge failed.
Gagal lagi. Harus cepet ya.
Unavailable. 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 Shield deactivated.
Oh.
Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated.
Oh.
Shield
No.
Energy low.
Yang atasnya yang ngeselin.
Energy low. Stabilizing. Energy low. Shield deactivated. Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Unavailable. Energy low. Energy low. Shield activated.
No. Enggak satu lagi.
Insufficient engine output. Insufficient
3, 2. Nah, dikit lagi.
Challenge failed.
Yang satu badak. Yang satu badak, yang satu terbang. Baru latihan, belum secara terjun ke medan pertempuran.
Unavailable.
Oh.
Energy low. Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Fired from behind. Shield activated. Shield activated. Unavailable. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Energy low.
Ah.
Shield deactivated. Energy low.
Ngeselin nih.
Insufficient engine output.
Aman.
Shield activated.
Ah, 31.
Challenge failed. Unavailable. 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 Insufficient ammo. Unavailable. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shooting mode. Unavailable. Unavailable. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Unavailable.
Oh. Oh.
Fluid armor reactivated. Shield activated. Challenge success.
Gila. Pilot aja sampai ulang berapa kali tuh.
Escort the transport vehicle along the designated route until it reaches the central workshop. The transport vehicle requires verification from signal consoles along the route, which will be activated by the side with a larger number of participants. Panther, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Aleseness, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike. Panaka, ready to strike. Narukami, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Detecting particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the Corite extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their
Pinaka,
plan.
taking off.
Landing area confirmed.
Pinaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
Serial extraction.
Objective. Dismantle Corite extractors. Target required. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed. Target required. Corite extractor dismantled by enemy. Target required. Fire from behind. Energy low. Assist. Energy low. Assist. Corite extractor deployed. Energy low. Corite
Falcon here.
extractor
The
deploys
sky is
in 10
ours.
seconds. Corite extractor dismantled. Unavailable. Corite extractor deployed. Enemy down. Energy low. Fire from front. Insufficient engine output. Corite extractor dismantled. Energy low. Unavailable. Target required. Energy low. Insufficient engine output. Corite extractor deployed.
Aleseness, hit in the front line.
Corite extractor dismantled. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Weapon not ready. Corite extractor deployed. Weapon not. Assist.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Energy low. Corite extractor dismantled. Energy low.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Corite extractor deployed. Fire from right. Stabilizing. extractor dismantled. Fluid armor offline. Fluid armor reactivated. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Stabilizing.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Oh,
Corite extractor deployed.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Assist.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers. Panther! Diving into ambush!
Weapon not ready. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Fluid armor offline. Large. Victory!
dibullying.
Corite extractor deployed. MVP.
Walking ain't something to mess with.
Udah pergantian hari ya.
Hurricane. Ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Hanaka, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Pinaka, taking off.
Landing area confirmed.
Pinaka, moving in to fix our strikers
Entering
up.
combat zone. Optical objective. Secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Fire control system unlocked. Key generates at point B in 60 seconds. Target required.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Oh. Sialan. Nah.
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Landing area confirmed. Key generated at point B. Entering combat
Pinaka,
zone.
moving in to fix our strikers up.
Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Fire from front. Weapon not ready. Key secured. Provide cover. Fire from behind. Energy low. Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Unavailable.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Assist. Target required. Enemy down. Key generated at point A. Target required. Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now.
Policeness, hitting the front line.
Target required.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Key defensive armor offline.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
No.
Fire from right. Assist. Key generated at point
This is a game of wits. Don't you get it?
Target required. Polaris. Sneaking up for a backline ambush.
This is a game of wits. Don't you get it?
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Enemy down. Weapon not ready. Warning. Corite Pulstorm. Key generated at point C.
Wah.
Energy low. Unavailable. Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Weapon not ready. Carrier down.
No.
Fire fell right.
Ah!
Unavailable.
This is a game of wits. Don't you get it?
Initiating eject key generated at point A.
Kalah coy.
Double kill. Ready for deployment. Landing area confirmed. Entering combat
Tanaka,
zone.
moving in to fix our strikers up.
Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing.
Kalah.
Victory! MVP.
Well, it ain't something to mess with.
Top assault, top assist, top killer. Malah support juga masuk ya. Jetpack. Ya udah, mungkin sampai di sini dulu untuk stream Mecha break kali ini. Oke, mungkin sekian dulu ya. Lumayan capek kalau main game apa PS tuh. Oke, makasih yang sudah mampir. Dan jangan lupa like atau subscribe ya juga channel ini makin dulu. Oke, lagi di kesempatan. Oke, selamat malam, selamat beristirahat. Oke, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.